The eccentrically macabre family moves to a bland suburb where Wednesday Addams' friendship with the daughter of a hostile and conformist local reality show host exacerbates conflict between the families. Hey guys, and welcome to my new movie review for the 2019 animated version of The Addams Family. This movie is actually rated PG. The duration of this movie is 1 hour and 26 minutes. It's directed by Greg Toonen and Conrad Vernon. The cast is Oscar Isaac as Gomez Addams, Charlize Theron as Morticia Addams, Chloe Grace Moretz as Wednesday Addams, Finn Wolfhard as Pugsley Addams, Nick Kroll as Uncle Fester, Snoop Dogg as It, Bette Midler as Grandma, and Martin Shaw as Grandma Frank. Oh my gosh. This is a pretty good movie. I was actually surprised. Genuinely, guys. Really. One of the things that I really liked about this movie being an animated movie straight off the bat, one of the things I really liked more than anything was the runtime. Seriously, what they had and what they kept worked really well. Does it have a lot to do with the Addams Family, the actual movies? In elements of it, yes. And I really liked the funny elements of it. You know, they'd say something and then the negative side of what they said worked, and it was really clever. It was really well thought out. One of the things I'm going to talk about this movie, guys, that I was a little bit like, I thought it was pathetic. I just thought it was pathetic. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is in this movie. He plays Cousin It, but his name's not Cousin It in this movie. It's just It. And funnily enough, there is an actual It reference in this movie, as in the clown, scary clown It. Yeah, there's a reference in this movie of that. Literally, there's a song of that Snoop Dogg is, you know, Snoop Dogg. I think that's the song. I believe that was the song. It's like Snoop Dogg, yeah, dog. I think that was it. And then his part was so minimal. It was nothing. It was so minuscule. It was nothing. It was a little tiny, teensy-wincy little part. It was nothing. Seriously, it was nothing. It was a throwaway part. Here's Snoop, here's a bit of money. For real, that's how. It really was. You know how, if you haven't seen the live-action movies of these, I think they've made 3, definitely 2, but maybe 3. Anyway, the live-action version, basically what they do in the live-action version is they do really weird, random stuff to the cast and in the storyline, and they're just weird people. They're just weird people. They're very, what I would call gothic element of movies. They're kind of like that. But one of the things that really that I appreciated about the cartoon is they stuck to that in the movie, and I thought it was really well done. It really was. There was a lot of moments in this movie, very clever, thought out, that worked really well. Really funny. Very funny moments. Not a ton of them, but when they landed, they fell and they landed every single time. Every time. And I thought it was really well done. And they had a lot of people in the audience that I went to, they were having a good laugh. And it was really well done like that. I can't really say things that I didn't like about this movie, guys, because I really appreciated it. I just thought it was a really good animated cartoon for the Addams Family. And I think it's a little bit weird that they'd go to the Addams Family and do an animated version, considering that they've done live action. I don't really understand that, but it works. It was good. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. Anyway, guys, for those any of you who've been following me for any period of time at all, you know I love sharing movie trivia with you guys. because I find that not many people do. And I just really think, you know, trivia is fun. Everyone loves a bit of trivia. So guess what time it is? Trivia time. Wednesday's braids are actually tied into nooses, which is actually new for Wednesday Addams. Next piece of trivia. In the movie, the family moves to Westfield, New Jersey for their creative child's, where the Addams Family children grew up. Oscar Isaac and Charlize Theron actually had nothing to do with each other with the movie until doing the press. And I'll leave you with this one, guys. The Addams Family coming of age ceremony is called the Mazurka, as after an actual live Polish folk dance. That's weird, but it's weird because that's the Addams Family. It is what it is. I have to say before I let you go, I'll leave you with this. There was a part in the animation where Pugsley Addams has to do something, okay? In the ritual, okay? Becoming a man, becoming of age. You see the photo in the book of what he has to do, and then he does it. I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard. It was really, really well and extremely clever executed. The question is, at the end of the day, for this movie review, and for those who've been following me for any period of time, you know this is the most powerful word in the history of film. You ready for it? Those who've been following me for any period of time, you know what I'm about to say. Rewatchability. Does the Addams Family animation have rewatchability? Yes, it does. Really well. Purely because of the fact of the quirkiness and the lines, especially the lines. The way that and I mean, look at the cast. The cast lineup is huge. Charlize Theron, Martin Short. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on. That's Oscar Isaac. Incredible. Absolutely brilliant. Guys, I really, really value every one of my subscribers. I'm just blown away by where this channel is going. I know that I'm still a baby at this channel, but I'm really grateful for it just exploding the way it is. Honestly, guys, I thank you so, so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And those of you who haven't, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. That way when I drop anything, it'll be yours straight away on your device, and you guys are amazing. That way you can watch me anytime, anywhere, anyhow. Doesn't matter. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Please, if you appreciate my movie review, guys, I really appreciate a thumbs up, because that way I know that you're appreciating my content, and I really value that. Seriously, you guys are amazing for doing that. And until my next review, I really appreciate you being here. And don't forget who's bringing this movie review to you guys. This is Superman Steve, guys. Flying off!